Robert, Maganka, fantastic to see you both here today. Tell us something, if you can, about the company's vision to work with Fortune 500 businesses. And what are the key assets, the key skill sets the business has that enables it to do so?
We as a business have taken measured steps over the past 25 years. The data that we have populated and continue to has helped us gain perspective and driven strategic decision making. Now, we have worked with some Fortune 500 companies here locally and in some instances supported them in the region. We believe that these relationships that we have built here and with key strategic players in the industry will support growth and impact change with the Fortune 500s beyond the borders of the UAE.
Working with Fortune 500 businesses demands an awful lot of flexibility and consistency. Flexibility through product is key, and with our experienced products, we can offer this to help support other scope items that they may have through their acoustic, writable surface and living wall solutions. Products enhance an office architecture, landscape and environment, and have never been more prominent in offices today. Our consistency through 25 years of business, servicing clients through their growth in the region. We've been working with some of our clients for over 20 years, and our manufacturers have been a key factor of that. Their R&D really paves the way for innovation.
Innovation is a word we often hear connected with companies in your sector. Tell us about innovation in relation to the total office, and can you give us some examples of innovation in practice, please?
Well, standing still is something we choose not to do. Innovate, or you simply get left behind. We strongly believe that the world of innovation is not exclusive to manufacturers and designers. As a dealer, amongst our talented and passionate team players, we have early adopters that are constantly challenging our thinking, our approach, and trying to jump the curve. As a provider for workspace solutions, the Total Office is constantly trying to elevate our customers' work experience by just simply living by their own mantra, love where you work.
Historically, we've been a traditional dealer, but over the past few years, we've really worked hard to enhance our portfolio, which in effect will offer our clients more possibilities. Through the experience products that we've put together, we're now able to support our clients more effectively, which is really important to us. Being able to design and supply innovative materials is a huge advantage that we carry. The product ranges from wall finishes, architectural design ceiling products, to products that aid well-being in office spaces.
People often say that success for any business or organisation depends on the kind of working culture that it contains. Can you tell us something about the working culture here, please? Is it something quite corporate, or does it have a more human, friendly side to it here?
Without a doubt, more human. While at the core, every business is quite unique, one cannot disregard that the human interaction is what keeps the wheels of business in motion. Now, we like to make a positive impact on the lives that we touch. And this philosophy begins with our team, extends to our clients, and far beyond the premise of business into the communities that we belong to. Keeping the overall health and well-being of these individuals in balance is what we believe boosts the energy, creativity, and innovation, their understanding of purpose, the connection, and lastly, the collaboration in the workspace.
Culture is a huge factor to me as an individual, and with the diversity of people that work for our company, it's really important that we get this right. We are far from corporate, but there is a time and a place where we have to represent the company and we have to do that effectively. We work to a very flat structure. The human factor will always be around in our office and something we feel very strongly about. People feeling comfortable, expressing themselves at work plays a key part in our thought process to continue to move the business forward.
You know, we've spent a lot of time so far talking about the way the organisation as a whole works. Can you please tell us something about your own roles here and how the work that you both do on a day-to-day business fits into the larger picture of the organisation as a whole?
People don't just buy product today. People buy into the cause, the story, and the people behind it. In the past, I spent a lot of time bringing on board partners that were aligned with our values, our thought process. But today, my part is making sure that our team, our partners, our clients, and the communities that we support are aligned to build a better future. And we believe that if we move forward together, success takes care of itself.
Ultimately, I am responsible for the overall sales of the business, which myself and the team are always striving towards. We have goals for all the sales team, and they are key to their personal achievements, along with being able to look forward to the bigger picture of the business. Through the thought process we have, as a business, myself, Mriganka, Sid, we work very closely together to forward think the growth areas and mainly the locations we want to move towards. We've never been more committed to taking the Total Office name regionally. With the skill set we have, we think that 2021's looking quite bright for us.
To what extent do you both see the customer as king? And please, can you give me some examples of how your work with customers demonstrates the kind of reliability, consistency and flexibility that you're able to show in your service mindset?
We deliver a first-class customer experience, no matter the cost, by upholding our clients' commitments. This is the very foundation on which this business was built. I do believe that over the last 25 years, it has enabled us to secure some of the most enviable projects in the country. There's no secret, complex formula to this. We simply put ourselves in the customer's shoes and work with passion to deliver exceptional results.
Customer is king is a really common question. Essentially, they are, but I think good customers really understand a two-way relationship. And they appreciate that for the foundations of the relationship. We have to perform through the whole process, but we also need to install our reliability ethos into the client. We do always deliver, but we have to really make sure we translate this properly. I'd like to describe Total Office as completely self-sufficient. Going back to the traditional dealer, we have a fantastic showroom, in-house capability, along with installation teams. Together, this has really given us a tremendous structure and capability over the years, which our clients have trusted.
If ever there was a sector where there is no such thing as plain vanilla, it's the one you're both in now. Every single client requires unique, bespoke solutions. But please, can you tell us about your ability to work with clients in a customised and bespoke way and give them the kind of customised service that they're really looking for?
This is the only way to deliver value. We have grown from a corporate furniture dealer to providing solutions in acoustics, ergonomics, textiles, biophilia, and across industries. Our teams work diligently and tirelessly identifying solutions to potential opportunities and unforeseeable hindrances. From innovative ways around problems and smart and effective advice, our team ensures that the client always has a peace of mind knowing that we have everything covered.
Please, can you tell us what are some of the prime objectives for the Total Office here in 2021? And how are those objectives going to organically fit in with and help and benefit businesses here in the region?
Product development is the prime objective for us this year. We've had a huge amount of success with Platform, our product. The learning curve and understanding product development is massive and something we're learning. Trying to understand how to take a product from now to actually when it hits the market in 6 months, 8 months' time and still being relevant is something really tough, but we're thriving on it.
You know, I've heard that here in the Total Office, you have a philosophy of working with clients in a collaborative, partnering style. But please, is that also true of the way that you actually work together here within the company? What do you think?
We had a full refurbishment of our showroom in 2019, and we really thought about the collaboration spaces. It's extremely important the spaces throughout the office encourage us all to work collectively. We pride ourselves on our digital structure of the business, and with several systems that we have in place, we're able to keep the interaction between people, departments, nice and simple. We've seen more structured, specific approach to project conversations over the last 9 months than potentially in the last 20. COVID-19 has taught us so much. I think the reality is, I think it's changed attitudes for forever. Cross-department communication has never been better, and without the sales team being present sometimes.
We collaborate within at every level, as well with our clients and our partners to find the optimal solution. As Rob mentioned, we have a showroom that's designed to support the collaborative work style. And we've adopted technology that supports our team whether on site or across all our locations. With the Total Office, you don't just buy into the products and services. You buy into a connection that lasts well beyond the warranty period.